Fuck your liberty. Do it.
Oh, he's not talking. You're right. He can't talk because he's dead. He can't talk. He just looks sad. He just looks sad. That's it. He can't talk to us because he's dead. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird that he can't talk. There's no relic. There's no relic. Oh no, we're gonna crash. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Dude. This was totally worth it. This was Zombie Jackie, dude. Zombie Jackie. I leveled up. What happened? It's all broken. It's all broken, chat. It's broken inside and out. I want brains. That was so worth. That was so worth going through all that effort, dude. Today, I'm going to show you guys a really crazy exploit for Cyberpunk 2077. We are going to kill Jackie, and I know some people are very unhappy about that probably, but bear with me, okay? You can kill Jackie. You can get his pistol, which will allow you to get 3 of Jackie's pistols, actually. And then also, we're going to get an alternate cutscene where Jackie is a mute, okay, and it makes the whole scene really creepy feeling. It's totally a trip. You will not need anything for this exploit other than you will need to know how to do the flying exploit. I will explain it a little bit when we go to do it finally, but if you want to know more in detail about it, I'll put a link at the top of the description for this video. The other thing that there are 2 other like little things that you're gonna have to do, but they're in the heist. You are going to have to get Satori, the katana that's on the roof. You cannot miss that. You have to get that. And then you also have to grab the power light machine gun from the boss that blocks the elevator. So I'll show you both those things. Also, if you have already watched my video on how to save Jackie, then you might want to use the timestamps instead. Just use the timestamps and figure out where you want to skip ahead to, because it's going to be a little bit redundant if you've already seen how to save Jackie, because in this video I'm going to show you how to save Jackie, and then how to kill Jackie, and then how to continue. And the best part about this is this one, unlike the Judy one, this one does not soft lock your game. You can continue on with your story like nothing ever happened. But anyway, let's get straight to it. If you guys have ever done the heist, you will know what this scene is. You'll be very familiar with that. So when you get in here, this is where you get Satori. I'm gonna walk through every step of this in case you've only done this once, so that way you don't miss something. If you watch this, if you've beaten this game like 2, 3, 4 times, you can use the timestamps, okay? Because it might drag on. If you're like that, it might feel like it drags on. So go through this. I'm gonna skip it all. So you have to wait for her to open the door. Once she opens this door, do not go on like normal. Instead, go over here and get Satori. If you've never gotten Satori, you have to go over here once that door opens. This door will now be open. Get your gun out. There's 2 guards up here. And you just gotta take these guys out. Oh my god. Sorry, I have my mouse off my screen onto OBS and it messed it up. Whatever. Okay. So, in here is Tori. So you're gonna take that. You don't have to equip it right this second. You can equip it later if you want, but I'll just go ahead and equip it right now. So this is all you need to be able to fly. So now we are going to go on like normal through this mission. I'm going to skip the cutscene that comes up right here because this cutscene takes forever, and then I will continue on right that, and I'll continue on after that, and then I will just run through real fast on easy and just show you where you got to go. Okay, from this point, you control your character, so I'm just going to go run through this as fast as I can to show you in case you've only done the heist one time, so that way you don't get confused. So we're just going to run through this mission like normal. If you want to, you can kill everybody or do it however you want, but the main thing is you just got to get through here, and you just got to get to the elevator. So through the mission like normal. The only guy you have to kill Whoa. Oh, there we go. I thought the game was going to crash. The only guy that you're going to have to kill is the guy that comes out of the elevator because he has the card for the elevator. But more importantly, do not forget, you have to take this guy's light machine gun. It is the only easy way. There is another way to do this exploit if you don't get that light machine gun. You can buy one, but it's just a pain in the ass. So be sure to grab that. It'll save you so much effort. The only other way other than the machine gun is to find a heavy machine gun or to find a blueprint for the homing grenade, or just find some homing grenades. Those are the only ways that I know of. There might be another way, but or if you get an explosive weapon in Watson, which maybe there's one. I just don't know offhand if there is an explosive weapon that you can get early on in Watson. Anyway, I'm going to skip the elevator ride because it is obnoxious and takes a while. Okay, so once you get to the bottom of the elevator, pull out your Satori. You're going to go up here. There's a spot you can glitch out of this building. And that's what you need to do. If you've seen my other video on how to save Jackie, you already know this. But to do the flying exploit, you have to have the weapon in hand. Go to your inventory. Go to your weapon. Swap it to something else. Swap it back. Then back out. That'll make it disappear. And then you can swing it while looking up to fly. And now over here, to get out of the building, you have to get across this. You can either fall down, fly straight up, which is easier if you're new to the flying exploit. If you're a pro with it, you can look up, swing, and then start moving forward and try to slow the swings and get across to here. Then once you're up to here, you're going to go all the way over here. Then you're going to go up. And then once you've gone high enough, you go forward, but not too far. And then let go and land on this. Make sure you're full health or else you'll die from this fall. I actually had to re-record this because I forgot to do that. And then you can fall. I usually slide off here. You still take damage, but I don't know. I just slide off because it's like a habit to not take fall damage. Now you are out. You have made it out. So now, if you want to, you just save Jackie. You can go run around Watts with Jackie like in my other video. Or we can do the new thing that we found out, which is we can kill Jackie. So once you have run far enough away, Jackie should just teleport to your location. It don't seem to be coming this time, though. We may have to drive back and see if he'll come into the car. Generally, Jackie... Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Yeah, I was going to say, he should just teleport to you. And he did. So now, in order to kill Jackie, what you're going to do is you're going to blow up the car with him in it. And this is where it really matters that you grab that power light machine gun. Unless you have an explosive weapon already, which you actually can't, come to think of it, because it takes your weapons when you do the heist. Unless you... Well, you guess you get to your stash. Can you open your stash? You can open your stash, I guess. I don't know if if it's actually working, though. Okay, so now for the tricky part here. So you're going to save the game. You're going to pull out your Satori, and you are going to beat on your car for a while. The reason for this is you don't have explosives. So it's extremely difficult to blow up the car with Jackie in it without accidentally killing yourself, too. It's just hard to blow it up with Jackie in it in general. So what you do is you beat on the car until it's about to explode. So you see that fire that popped up? You can keep swinging now. After a few more swings, to start doing safety saves. So what you do is you save, and now you beat on it some more. Okay, I think I don't know, it takes like 20-something swings to get to the next stage. So save, beat on it some more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll save again. You want to get one hit from the next stage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 hits. All right, so now we load it back. We hit it 5 times. We've got to get it to where it's one swing away from going to that stage where it's like, you know, detonation imminent. And then we'll do the next part. So then what you're going to do is you are going to switch to your light machine gun. And then you're going to get in the car, get out, and shoot it. But just to be safe, there's an easy way to do it. There's a way to make it super easy and takes care of everything all at once. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. It hasn't blown up yet. So now save and be very careful not to run into something, because then it'll go to the next stage. And when it goes to the next stage, you can't get in, by the way. All right, so Jackie's hanging out with us. We're going to go in here, and this will make him try to fight the enemies. which is perfect because that makes it take even longer for him to get out. So come over here. This will get him near the elevator to make sure the next part works, but I don't think this is quite necessary to get this far. So you see, it takes a while for him to get out now. So go to your inventory, or actually I think I already have it equipped, don't I? Do I have it equipped? I don't have it equipped. Okay, go to your inventory and swap out a gun for the light machine gun. And I'd suggest saving one. Well, you can't save on combat, so actually you don't get a saver. Never mind. All right, so now get in. And you have to be fast here, and you have to back off from the car so you don't die. So get out, immediately start to walk away from the car. The thing will pull out automatically, blow it up. Because he was fighting, he had his pistol out, and he will drop the pistol. The La Chingona Dorado. And a totally random loot on top of that. So that will get you Jackie's pistol. And I've checked, and we'll show you at the end of the video, that you can actually go to Jackie's funeral, like normal, and there will be the 2 pistols there. So you can get 3 copies of Jackie's pistol. So, now we got to get back in. So, I'm going to go over here. You're going to have to fly exploit back in. So, let's go over here. Let's hope we don't accidentally go too high and fall and die or something. So, swap to that. Swap to a gun. Swap back. Alright. Fly up. And then forward. Oh my god, almost didn't go far enough. Okay. This thing's kind of glitchy to get across. I usually stay on these things like this, because sometimes you can get really glitchy. Okay. And now over here, you can fall and fly back up, or you can try to fly across. Or if you have double jump legs, then it's easy. Okay. Now we get back in. So now what you do, if you want, you can just go ahead and kill all these guys. It doesn't really matter too much. But I'm just going to go ahead and kill all these guys, clean this out so I can show you without dealing with stuff. Alright. We don't need that thing anymore. Take this guy out real fast. So, the next part of this is that you are going to go to the elevator. I'm just going to go ahead and clear everything real fast. Oh my gosh, this guy takes way more hits than I thought he was going to take. Alright, whatever. Got him. Okay. So now you're going to go to this elevator like normal, but it's going to appear broken. So you go in. Alright. You go here. You can't go down. Okay. Parking, nothing works. I always give it like 10 seconds just because in the actual cutscene, Jackie walks up and gets in. I just want to make sure that like registers. I don't know if you have to or not. Just wait here for like 10 or 20 seconds. Okay. Then go. And now what we have to do is we have to go back to the elevator. This is, as far as I'm aware, this is not optional. I know this is crazy, but this is what you gotta do. So you go to this elevator. You can go back up. So we are going to go back up. I'm going to skip the elevator rides, but we're going to go up. We're going to poke our head out the door. We're going to go back in, and then we're going to go back down. I'm just going to skip all that, okay? Just assume that you do that. Go to the top, poke your head out, go back in, go back down. Okay, so now we did that, and here's where things start to get really weird, okay? Here's where the real fun part comes in. So I'm going to go over here, open up this, and there's Jackie in his prime. I'm going to save now, just because. So what you can do here is, okay, there's 2 things you can do here. You can do nothing, and he'll kind of flop around a little bit, and then nothing, and then you get in the Delamain, and he'll be in the Delamain, okay? Or you can hold his body, and there's a chance some really weird stuff will happen. So I'm going to try that and hope we get it. So I'm going to hold his body, and let's see if he does the weird stuff like he did the first time. Yeah, there it is. All right. Yep. There he goes. He's gone. I can't see him. He's off my screen. I'm still holding him. So I can drop him. And I don't know where it put him. He was walking through a wall or something, so I think he might be out of bounds. Oh no, there he is. There he is. All right, so there he is. Then you pick him back up, and now he's normal. Pretty funny stuff though. So you don't even need to bother with him. the whole next part is scripted. So when you come in here, his character is scripted, but he is not with us, okay? He is straight up dead right now. Even though he's scripted, in the game's code, there's like an on-off type, there's like a variable, I'm assuming, like that's true or false, and it's like, are you alive or are you dead? That variable is now set to true, he is dead. So however that works. So his character's moving, but because he is dead, it will not let him use his dialogues. So we're gonna get this creepy cutscene that you guys will see, this alternate cutscene with Zombie Jackie, as my chat called it on the live stream when I found this. So, I'm really quick gonna take these guys out. I gotta wait for the reload. Oh my god, it's playing so bad. Ever since Cyberpunk 1.10 or whatever came out, when I play on PC, it uses like 8 gigabytes of RAM or some crap. That makes my gameplay really, really, really bad. Especially when recording stuff, but whatever. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to reload. Oh god. Oh god, the reload. This is a lot easier when not recording. When I was not recording, it was playing at some frames. Okay, there we go. Alright. And there you go. Now it's time for the Zombie Jackie cutscene. Jackie, we did it! We made it! He looks so sad.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Take us to River Dock, now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
Look at him, dude. It's Zombie Jackie. Look at him. He's so creepy feeling. He looks so sad. He looks so sad. He just doesn't say anything. He goes through the whole thing. He just doesn't say anything. It's so creepy. Oh, the relic's here this time, though. So the relic is random if the relic's there or not. There you go. Now you know how to get the Zombie Jackie cutscene, where Jackie can no longer speak to you. Instead, he just very creepily stares and looks very sad until he's dead. It's a very, very weird alternate cutscene, but it's pretty darn funny, honestly. If you've played the game like 4 times, it's worth a shot to do this just to entertain yourself. I mean, you've done everything already, you know what I mean? Like, I was very entertained. As someone who's... I haven't done everything, but, you know, I played the game so much that it was fun to see something so stupid different happen. Alright, so now I'm going to skip ahead to the funeral. And I'm going to show you guys about getting 3 copies of his gun. Okay, so now we're going to the funeral to see if anything broke because we killed Jackie, and to see if we can get 3 of his pistol instead of 2. So let's go take a look.
Really? He's pretty massive.
Alright, we're gonna skip all this. Okay, she wants us to sit down.
Wouldn't mind one.
Alright. Okay, good. I thought we were soft locked for a second.
Salud.
God, she opened that like a professional. Okay, we're skipping. I want to take part in the ceremony. Thanks. I got his bike. Access granted. Okay. Go Jackie's garage. Alright, so all that's done. Let's go out here. And as is tradition for his guns, we are going to skip 24 hours. Now we head back in. And they are there. 1, 2. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see if we can do this. So now we can we tri-wheeled. No, you can't. You can only put a 1 on regardless. Okay, never mind. I actually didn't know that. Okay. So now we have... Let me unequip it. Oh, maybe I can't do it in this room? I don't know. Or it's just broken. Let me get out of here. Maybe I can't do it in here because I can't pull a gun out in here. I bet that's it. Okay, maybe I can tri-wheeled. Okay. Yep. Alright, so now, in memory of Jackie, I can only have Jackie's pistol. Jackie's pistol, Jackie's pistol, Jackie's pistol. Now we have 3 of Jackie's pistol. Okay, well, there you go. So that is real. That was a big question people had. So apparently you can, in fact, get 3 of Jackie's pistols by using this exploit, and it doesn't even soft lock your game. You can just continue on like normal. Pretty cool. So there you have it. If you're wanting to meet Zombie Jackie in the flesh, or for some reason you just wanted to kill Jackie, I don't know, most people like Jackie though, so I don't think a lot of you want to do that just for that. Or if you want to get a 3rd copy of his pistol without using the duplication exploit, or if you just want to do something different because you've beaten the game like 3 to 4 times and you have 500 to 1,000 hours on the game and you just want to see every exploit that can happen and just do something different, then this might be the exploit for you. I had a crap ton of fun finding this exploit. I laughed so hard when we finally got it to work. It took me hours of testing and troubleshooting to get this all together. This is by far the most complicated exploit I have ever posted. There were so many steps. There were so many things I had to do in order to get this to work. It was a miracle that I was able to figure it all out. But there you have it. Not only can you kill Jackie, but you, like I said, you can get his pistol. You can watch these weird alternate cutscenes where he can't talk to you. You can see him just start walking off the screen and weird stuff. All sorts of fun stuff. It's just a fun exploit. I hope you guys have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously that we killed Jackie. You know, it was for science, okay? But there you go. Now you know how to kill Jackie, get his pistol, all that in Cyberpunk 2077. If this video helped you, consider helping us by subscribing to our channel. Tap this button over here and hit the red subscribe button. Subscriptions help a lot, even if you never watch our videos again. Ha 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 ha!